one of the things I've noticed actually in the coronavirus time, probably because I'm working at home, I'm doing, I was going to say fewer face-to-face meetings, no face-to-face meetings. My meetings are now on Zoom. My capture system has changed slightly. I didn't consciously do it. It just sort of happened. But I've gone away from using a notebook, which is what I've done for years. And I've started capturing much more electronically. I don't know how that will shift when I go back into the normal world or the new normal world. But it's evolving, it's changing. And I've spotted that. Clarifying. There's so much detail. There's so much improvement for nearly all of us in how am I phrasing next actions? Am I making next actions that I want to do? Am I making actions that I want to be drawn to, or am I having that thing where I'm slightly repulsed by my list? I'm slightly repelled by my lists. So the crafting of next action sentences, the crafting of project names, there's more detail, there's much more depth that all of you could find from that. And I know it because I'm still finding it, I'm still exploring it now. It's very easy for me to look at someone else's project list and say, well, that's not a very good one. It hasn't got a verb, it doesn't give an end state. It's not a desired outcome. But what will work for you is different to what works for me. I'll give two examples here of a subtle difference, that neither of which is right or wrong, and different GTD practitioners use. My project titles are a future state that I want to achieve. So even if it's something that's a bit boring, like completing a budget, mine would be VAT accounts filed by June the 7th. Yeah, that's a project title. It's something that I need to do, and it has a date in it, and it's a future state that I want to achieve. Other GTD practitioners they want to sort of go past the point and look back on it. So their project title would be along the lines of, my VAT is filed by June the 7th. Neither is right or wrong. Mine is have a great summer holiday 2021 now. I'm hoping we can do that. Other people is, a fantastic holiday was had 2021. So the naming of projects, depending on which one suits your brain, your way of thinking, is right. So there's some depth to go there. Organizing. Are you happy with your system? Are you happy with the tool that you've chosen, either digital or paper? If you've been in digital for years, maybe try paper. Apart from it not being backed up, it's faster. It's some people love it. So challenge that. Switch tools if you're not happy with the one you've got. Reflecting, reviewing, the weekly review, the part that most people fall down on for a long time. Can you improve that? Can you get a buddy? Can you make it more of a routine? Can you give yourself a reward for doing it? Can you make sure that you do it every week? Put in your diary. Other reviews reflecting, just the weekly review is one, but we also, how often do you review your areas of focus? How often do you review your visions and your goals and even your purpose and principles? You probably don't need to review your purpose and principles weekly, but maybe not just every 10 years would be an improvement. And finally, when it comes to engaging, are you spending enough time engaging so your lists aren't getting too long? Are you cranking through your lists? Are your contacts supporting you? Are you able to trust what you're doing?